play and call it work.
Hey there, Wargamers. Josh back to bring you another 40k bearded Batrep. Today I've got Sean with me. Sean's been in, what, twice before?
Yeah.
So, time for you now. Now, what's your record so far on the shows?
It's, you know, very close. They were well fought. But MiniWarGamers got a little lucky. I'm 0-2.
So we're going to throw down 2,000 points. We're going to end up doing one of the Maelstrom missions out of Chapter Approved. Sean has come in. He is none too happy about my comments about the failures of the Black Legion, because they are the biggest collection of failures in the 40k universe. So you've challenged me. And again, as is usual, I usually let my opponents pick what they want to play against, and you've chosen to play against a combination of Deathwatch and Knights.
That's correct. It's time for the Black Legion to shut you up.
We're gonna see what happens. So if you folks want to come in to challenge us to a game here at MiniWarGaming, go to miniwargaming.com/challenge and shoot off a challenge request. See if we can get you in to throw some dice. But without further ado, let's check out the table, the armies, and get to the game. And here we go. We're going to start off by taking a look at the Imperium forces. So running two different detachments. I have a battalion as well as a super heavy detachment. Start off by looking at the super heavy detachment first, House Mortan. So pretty much again, this is my collection of knights. I'm starting to, I might actually add more. They're kind of fun to play with. Maybe I will get another one. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do a bunch of armigers. Anywho, I've got two Armiger Warglaves, and then one Armiger Helverin, and then we've got the Knight. So I'm going to run him as a Knight Gallant again, because I've had limited, well, I guess I've run him as a Gallant once, and it was fun, so we'll do that again. I am going to give him the Relic Paragon Gauntlet, because, I don't know, it really works, especially I find it works well with House Mortan. And we are going to give him, spend a command point to give him a Warlord trait. I was back and forth on Landstrider or the Ion Aegis, the better invuln save against shooting. I think I will take the invuln save against shooting. It kind of makes sense. And then we got the Deathwatch Battalion. Yeah, try to take a little bit of different stuff. So for the two HQs, I've got two captains, both with Mastercrafted Bolter, one with the Power Sword, one with the Xenophase Blade. The one with the Power Sword will be my Warlord, and he's going to be, oh, I can't remember the name of it. Lord of Hidden Knowledge, I think. It's the reroll once per game, and then command points back on a 5-up. Other than that, my three troop choices, the one closest to the camera, we're going to do a squad with 4 Stalker Bolters and Chain Swords. I've got an Infernus Heavy Bolter in there. I'm just running it as a standard Heavy Bolter. My Heavy Bolter's not painted up yet, so my apologies, but we're making that clear now. The Flamer's out of Flamer Fuel. And then we're also doing 4 Bikes in that squad and a Vanguard Vet. Vanguard Vet has Twin Lightning Claws, and 2 out of the 4 Bikes have Power Swords. If it's not already abundantly clear, they will be combat squatting at the beginning of the game. Behind then, I've got my Primaris, so we got 5 Intercessors, 5 Hellblasters, all in one squad. I really like the fact that Deathwatch can run a Blade of Wounds on their Hellblasters. And then we've got a kill team there. Sarge's got a Power Sword and a Plasma Pistol. We have a Black Shield with a Power Sword and a Bolter. 2 Vets with Storm Bolters and Storm Shields. 3 Vets with Frag Cannons and a Vanguard Vet with Twin Lightning Claws. Rounding off the list, I got a Land Raider because I forgot that I owned one. It's all magnetized. It looks pretty cool. Let's see if the point reduction actually makes them a little bit useful. That makes it my just shy of 2,000 points worth of Imperium. Over here now, take a look at Sean's just kind of chaos, trash, mixed force here. Just the losers of the galaxy.
Alliance of goodness. Abaddon, so he's uniting
Abaddon,
the galaxy.
Being the uniter he is.
He's a humanitarian, really, when you think about it.
I assume he's the warlord?
He is the warlord.
And what veterans of the Long War is he bringing along with him?
Well, the first veterans he's bringing are the cultists. Clearly, they've been around a long time. They're
so just regular unaugmented humans.
You got it. So I got a squad of 30, all with auto guns, and then it's 2 squads of 10 with auto guns. And then I have the big man himself as a warlord, and then a sorcerer in Terminator armor. He's Wizzy, he's got the combi melta and a power sword, and he's gonna know everything will be Mark of Slaanesh, and he'll know Delightful Agonies and Prescience, and I'll give him the trashy Slaanesh Intoxicating Elixir artifact. Because why not?
So far we've got Abaddon.
Yep.
The gene son of the biggest failure in the 40k lore. A bunch of his unaugmented human friends, and his nerd librarian buddy.
In big armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yep. I wouldn't word it that way, but I understand what you're trying to say.
What else you got?
For heavy support, I've got 2 squads of Obliterators.
Cool.
And then I have Questerous, Traitorous, whatever you want to call it, super heavy detachment.
Okay, yep.
I've got the Fist, Chain Axe, Chain Sword combo, Gallant, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
He'll be a character. And then I got the super thermal cannon thing, the crappy battle cannon to keep things whizzy.
It looks cool.
It does look cool, and the other weapons only match the other knight, so we're going whizzy today. And then I got an armature, thermal lance, melt on top, and it's chain sword.
Okay.
Chain thinger.
Chain, is it like chain cleaver or something? I think?
Yeah, something like that.
And that makes up 2,000 points, or just shy of 2,000 points worth of Black Legion.
1996. It was a solid year.
Nice. What came out that year? Anything good? Because Jurassic Park was what, 94?
Yeah. When did the Jays win? No, that was 92, 93.
Yeah.
I think the Leafs made the playoffs.
I'm kind of giving up on caring with the Leafs.
I play Black Legion. I don't give up on anything, apparently.
I guess you know what? Yeah, if you're a Canadian dude that plays Black Legion, you probably are a Leafs fan. Oh boy, did I never make that connection. And here we go. Armies are deployed. This is the table we're playing on today. We're using a Table War mat, and this is terrain. Pretty much, I think everything's from Greenleaf terrain. The mission we're doing is, Visions of Victory. So the way it works is when we got 4 objectives. We generate up to 4 every turn. Now, when you go to generate an objective, you draw 2 cards and your opponent picks which one you keep. So, kind of hilarious. The objectives, let's see if I can find them all. We got number 6 here. Number 5 over here. Number 3. Number 1. And then there's, which one's there? Number 4?
4.
And then whatever number I haven't listed yet.
2.
That sounds about right, is over in here.
2.
So, first things first, the way that the deployment works in this is that Sean had to drop his entire army, and he goes first unless I can seize the initiative. So, ready for a beard? Ba-bam! No. We're going to go over to Black Legion, turn 1.
That's a clean shave.
Turn 1 here for the Black Legion. Let's see the first 2 objectives you're going to draw. For the Dark God, score one victory point if enemy was destroyed or failed to morale during this turn.
Probably should have pulled that one.
And then, secure objective 1. Where's objective 1?
I think it's on your side.
It's in the pawn there. You know what? I think turn 1, I'll throw you a bone. You got to secure objective 1. That's super easy for you to do with that knight. So you get up to 4 objectives here.
So I got to shuffle that one back
shuffle it back in, and then draw in again. You're just throwing cards at me now, bro.
I guess I'm not.
Okay, the next 2 cards to pick from, Psychological Warfare.
Hey, didn't I see that one?
And then, Defend 3. Well, 3, you get your knight on over there. But you know what, you're moving your knight up to take objective 1, so it just makes sense. You're going to go for a Psychological Warfare. Okay, so you're really getting a stacked deck here. Pretty easy for you, turn 1. We got Rise to Glory. 1 victory point if at least one enemy character, vehicle, or monster is destroyed. Okay.
Or
Scour the Skies. Now I do have units that have fly.
are they on the board?
Yeah. There's one that's right back there, and then the other one's in the Land Raider.
Oh.
So you want, dude? Yeah, take that one. Yeah, kill something with fly.
Sweet.
All right, your last objective here. Let's pick between these two. It's going to be behind enemy lines.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
Mission generator.
And you roll a d6, and that's the important one.
Do I have to?
Okay, what objective is important? Number 3. Well, yeah, you're already moving off that one. So, I mean, it'd be mean if I gave you that one. So, you got to get behind enemy lines.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So, turn 1. This is so easy for you. You got to just secure objective 1 in the middle of the board. Psychological warfare. I mean, you're pretty spooky. Scour the Skies. I only got 2 units with fly, and I mean, like, one of them's pretty small. And then behind enemy lines, you're moving up anyways, bro. Over to movement. Turn 1. The brave heroes, cultists that won't let Abaddon down are going to valiantly advance up the board.
Veterans. It's a veteran move.
And here they go. Top of turn 1, and the Chaos cultists are already running away.
Tactfully moving back.
Next up, the Renegade Armiger going to move up.
Bravely move up.
Get himself within the good melter range to shoot at that Armiger. We've got this Knight going to move over. Cthulhu Knight. Making sure... I'm pretty sure he's making some absolutely horrifying noises as he moves up.
He's a little creaky. Here's our
Cultists here.
Bravely hug this wall.
Okay.
Bravely.
And here we go. Ready to move the Knight up to grab objective 1. And there back he goes. Psyker's not on the board yet, so we're going to go right over to shooting. Starting off with who?
We'll start off with this brave fella right here.
Okay. Where's the stubber going?
It's got a melted
it's
that's
got the
out of
melta.
range.
Okay, never mind.
So it's just the thermal...
Lance?
Yeah.
Shooting into this Armiger here?
Yes.
Okay. So D3 shots.
For 1.
Okay, off to a good start.
Very good start.
Hitting on a 3. And he misses.
We're hot.
Woo! And then the Knight proper. Both stubbers are going to go back into the bikes here. And then the rest of the guns are going to go into the Armiger. What do you want to start with?
Let's start with the stubbers.
Starting off with stubbers, hitting on 3s.
I think I'll spend 2 CPs to reroll all misses.
Nice. Okay.
Trail of Destruction, I think is what it's called.
That's a pretty cool one.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, so we got 2 misses thus far. And we got a grand total of 5 hits. You're going to wound me on 5s. 1 wounding hit. Get a 3-up save. Oh, I failed it. Somebody takes a wound. We'll put a wound onto the bike on the end. And what's the next gun to go?
Let's go with the old Thermal Lance for 6 shots.
Okay, so D6 shots for 3. Pretty good.
I'll take it.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, so we got 2 misses thus far, but with the reroll, we got 3 hits total. You are going to be wounding me on 3s.
That's 1.
1 wounding hit. You want to spend some more command points already?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, gonna spend a command point. So we got a total of 2 wounding hits then.
Yes.
Means he's gonna have to make 2 5-up saves. You ready for him? Pow! Pass 1, fail 1. You're gonna do D6 damage to him. First solid 4. Okay, he's down to 8 wounds.
Alright.
Rapid fire battle cannon. Okay, it gives you what, 8 shots? That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
These are gonna hit on 3s, rerolling. Good thing you get the reroll. Jeez, your rolls are awful.
Seriously, I might have to switch dice.
And the reroll, it helps substantially. You only got 1 miss out of the bunch, so we got 7 hits, wounding me again on 3s.
Oh my goodness.
And we got 1 wounding hit.
That's not statistical.
No, I don't know what the math on that is, but I think it's pretty close. 5 up. No, he fails. D3 damage. For 1.
We're hot.
Okay, brings me down to 7 wounds left. How's first strike looking there, bud?
It's great. Looking great.
And the other brave knight that backed up is going to shoot heavy stubbers over at this armature.
For 7 wounds.
Oh, he hit twice. He's pretty good. Ah, he got a wound. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah. 3 up. I made it. He's okay. And there you go. End of Black Legion turn 1. Black Legion do and Black Legion do.
They're slow burn.
Yeah, that is true. Which one of your awesome objectives do you want to keep them all, or do you want to discard one?
I will discard psychological warfare.
So psychological warfare is gone. That means that you keep Scour the Skies behind enemy lines and secure objective 1. Let's go over to Deathwatch turn 1. Start of the Deathwatch turn, ready to get some objectives going. The first objective, you want to cut the deck?
No, my luck's not going very well. I'll just leave it.
The first objective I have, Crippling Blow. If one enemy character is destroyed this turn, if 2 or more were destroyed, D3 victory points instead. Okay. And then the other one you can pick from is Priority Target. Make a note of which enemy model on the battlefield has the highest power level. Several are tied, the opponent selects one amongst them. 1 victory point if you slay this model. If the model was a monster, D3 instead. Which one do you want me to keep?
Well, I guess the highest power level is going to be that knight. So you'll get it eventually. Character. Either way, you're going to... This is D3? No.
If it's 2 or more characters I kill.
Let's go with this one.
Crippling Blow is going to stay?
Yeah.
Alright, we shuffled back in, and the next 2 I'm going to pull, we have got Behind Enemy Lines and Secure Objective 6. Because Objective 6 is the one you've got right over there.
You can have that one.
Dang it. Next 2 objectives, we have got Overwhelming Firepower and Assassinate.
Overwhelming, score 1 damage. Well, you could get that just by shooting cultists, so you can have Assassinate.
Okay. So you really want me to shoot down one of your character knight?
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we got the last 2 objectives coming up. We've got a mix between Secure Objective 2, which I think I might be on. Is that the one right here?
It might be.
Okay. Or Overwhelming Firepower.
Ah. I guess Overwhelming Firepower.
Alrighty. Start off my movement. We're going to have my Armiger head up the board. Might as well be aggressive. He doesn't have a whole lot of wounds left. He's not long for this world. This Armiger over here is going to move over as well. Bring himself to right there. It's fairly aggressive, but again, I'm okay with this. I think next we're going to have these Marines kind of come up out of the ruins a little bit. Get some shooting positions going on. Popping up there to say hello. Over here, I'm going to do some measuring because I don't want any of those silly oblits dropping in on me. I'm going to go like this and just move them over just a touch. I don't need them doing anything else yet. The big knight will advance. I'm going to go an extra 3 inches, so a 15-inch move. Take him mid-board there. It would just be dumb to run him straight up the middle if I couldn't make the charge. So there you go. Come fight me.
Or heroic.
It wouldn't be heroic at all either. You're right. Next up, we're going to take the Land Raider. Move him up just a little bit.
I think you lost some paint there.
That's what it's supposed to look like. He's taking some shots, but he's okay.
Squeeze through.
And we're going to just take the Armiger, tuck him in a little bit. Because everybody has line of sight on that knight that I want dead. We're going to start off with this little Armiger that could, throwing a melt-a-shot into your big knight there.
I think you can predict what I'm going to do.
You going to rotate those ion shields?
They're going to rotate.
Alrighty, let's do it. D3 shots. For 2. I'm going to hit you on 3s. So I got 1 hit. Wounding you on a 4. It does wound. You get a 4 up invuln. There's a 1. Gonna take the early reroll here. And you get it with a 6. Okay, how many command points you down to, though?
That will put me down to 8.
Alrighty, that makes sense to me. Well, now that we've got you to use that, let's change targets, and we're going to have this armiger put shots into your armiger.
Deal.
Should probably do the heavy stubber into your knight first. It might damage you a little bit. 3 4s, so we got 2 hits, and then I'm looking for 6s. Double 6s. Take 2 3-up saves. Wow, that could have been fun. Well, let's go armiger into armiger. Some armiger on armiger violence. We got 3 shots, hitting on 3s. We got 2 hits, wounding on 3s. No wounding hits. Wah wah. See if the stubber can do any damage to you. I got 2 hits. No wounding hits though. We're going to take the Land Raiders' las cannons and put them into your knight hiding in the back there. Heavy bolters will go into the cultists sitting there by objective 3. Start off with those las cannons going into your knight though. Yeah, I'm going to shoot at those cultists there. So the las cannons first, hitting on 3s. We got 3 hits, wounding the knight on 3s. We got 3 wounding hits on that knight cowardly hiding back there. You get a 5-up invuln. None of them.
None of them.
I guess I'll take some damage here. It's going to be... Woo! There's a solid 14 damage to him to get started. He's down to 10.
Owie.
And let's go the Twin Heavy Bolter into the cultists. Hitting on 4s because they get the -1 to be hit. Or no, you're not playing Alpha Legion.
Not Alpha Legion.
I guess 3s then. Only going to hit 3 times. Wound you on 3s. There's 3 wounding hits. What's their base armor? 6-up?
6-up.
Okay, so you're looking for a 6-up save and cover there.
Oh.
Made 1, lose 2. We got my little armiger there. He's going to put some shots over into the wounded knight. So how many shots is he going to get with those autocannons?
Not bad.
Okay, so that's, what, 6, 9?
Yep.
These are going to hit you on 3s. Good start. 2 misses. They are going to wound you on 5s, though. So we do a grand total of 2 wounding hits. AP -1, so your 3-up goes to a 4-up. 1 pass, 1 fail. He takes 3 more damage, brings him down to, what, 7 left?
7.
Nice.
Nurgle.
I'm going to take this little squad here and... See, I really want something dead this turn for first strike and everything else I've got. I'm trying to be smart. Okay, so what we're going to do here with this squad, I'm going to blow 2 command points right now. So it means I get 2 chances to get a maximum of 1 back. Because of how they've changed the rules. So I'm going to roll them both at the same time here on 5s. Okay, so it's going to cost me 1 command point for these 2 different stratagems. What I'm using is the Tempest Shell and the Hellfire round are both going to go into your big knight, and then the rest of the bolt rounds are going to go over there into the cultists. I'm going to roll the Tempest Shell as well as the Hellfire round at the same time into your knight, because they're both going to hit on 4s because it's heavy weapons here. So 4s to hit, rerolling 1s because of the captain. So that's 2 hits, 2d3 mortal wounds to your big knight. So grand total of 4, brings him down to 20. Not bad for, well, 1 command point.
Yeah.
Then we've got the other 3 Stalker Bolters shooting into the cultists. We'll use the poison 2-up rounds because it doesn't matter at this point. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Only got 2 hits. These are killing on 2s, rerolling 1s because you're a troop. So that's just 2 dead cultists. Ba-bam, ba-bam. And then I could have been more efficient with that. Single mastercrafted bolter shot into the armiger up front there. I will use the better AP because why not? So it's going to be AP -2 if I can hit you and wound you. So I'm going to hit you on a 2 with the captain. And then wound you on a 5. It does wound, so AP -2. Now you made it with a 6. He's fine. I think that'll bring me right over to being ready for charges. We are going to start with the wounded armiger charging your armiger. D3 shots of the lance. You're going to get 2 hitting on 6s. No.
And the melta.
Yep. It hits. Does it wound on a 3? It does not. My charge distance shall be 8. Enough to get in. Now we got my other armiger. Going to declare a charge. Chance of making it in are pretty much slim to none, but why not? Yeah, let's do this. It's an 11-inch charge. Gonna fail it with an 8. That's the only charge, so let's get right over to combat, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the cleaves, whatever the 3 damage one is. These are gonna hit you on 2s. Still a miss. Gonna wound you on 3s. 1 fail there. AP minus 3, I believe.
6 up.
Indeed. Failing both. Grand total of 6 damage. He's down to 6 wounds left. Swinging back. You got 4 attacks, hitting on 4s now because you are kind of damaged. And big ol' whiff. Whew. Time for morale. Leadership 7 over here. Nobody flees. You only lost 2. And same thing, leadership 7 over there. On a 6, somebody runs, and they don't.
Okay.
So, this is the board state at the end of the turn. I'm not scoring any objectives either, I don't believe, so let's see if I'm going to discard. I'll get rid of secure objective 6. That's not something I'm going to be getting this game, I don't think.
Alright.
Black Legion turn 2 start here. What 2 fantastic objectives are you going to have? Defend objective 1, okay. And secure objective 3. Looks like you're getting defend objective 1. Alrighty, movement's going to start off with your knight. Finding his bravery now that he's been shot a bunch. Alright. Keeping going with the movement now, the cultist is going to do a little bit of a truffle shuffle. And just, yeah, continue to stay in a little flock of heresy there. Knight's coming over.
That.
The brave armature there. Oh no, the squad's moving up first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cultists are gonna do a thing.
Yep. Definitely makes sense. You know, I like the move back turn 1, move forward turn 2 to where you started.
We just have ADD.
And like so. These guys are going to rearrange in here just so they're harder to see. Waiting for their chance to go out and grab objective 3.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Armiger there, falling back out of combat like the coward he is. And there we go. We got Abaddon. We've got the Sorcerer and both units of Obliterators dropping in mid-board here. This is their turn to do some work. Starting off with Delightful Agonies. What's this cast on?
6.
And getting it with an 8. I got nobody to deny. So what's that do?
It's a 5 up, feel no pain.
Nice. Okay, cool.
And it'll go on those obliterators there.
Alrighty. And then what else we got?
I think I will smite our friend here.
Yep. On 5.
That's 4.
Alrighty. Shooting phase, we're going to start with 56 rapid fire shots into the armiger. Here we go, first volley. Hitting on 4s. Doesn't look very impressive.
It's impressive.
It's definitely half of them, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we got 11 hits to start. See if they wound. You're wounding me on 6s. You should get 2 here.
I'm gonna get 3.
Okay, do it.
I got 1.
1. There we go. And now we get the next volley. Hitting on 4s. This one looks a little bit better. 13 this time. You're definitely going to get 2.
I'm definitely going to get 4. I got 4.
You got 4. Look at you go.
I told you.
5 wounding hits. That's pretty good still.
Not bad. No.
Okay, so hopefully going to bracket him. I mean, you should be able to. 3 up saves. I failed 1. You bracketed him.
All right.
He's down to 6.
I'll take it.
Boop. Sorcerer Lord firing just the melta component of his combi melta into the armature.
3, re-rolling all fails because of Abaddon.
So you hit.
And...
It
Tree.
wounds. Now, he wounds anyways, but does Abaddon re-roll wound rolls too, or just hit? Okay,
just
it's hit rolls.
all failed hits.
Now I know. 5 up invuln. Nah, he's fine. He doesn't care. Moving over to the knight now. We've got the battle cannon and the stubbers shooting back into the squad of veterans, and then the melta shooting into the land raider. What do you want to start with?
I'll start with the battle cannon, and I'm going to spend the 2 CP to reroll.
Do you need to with Abaddon?
Because they're different detachments.
Oh, right. Yeah, you don't get the keyword.
Yeah.
Because it's not all chaos. It's
no,
just...
it's...
Okay.
Yeah, they're considered a,
Gotcha. Start off with the... Which one first? Stubbers?
Yeah, let's do the
Okay.
stubbers. Alright.
Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling.
Yep, so we got 2 misses thus far, but turns into only 1 miss. Gonna wound me on 5s. And we got 1 wounding hit, 1 single 3-up save coming up. But bam! I failed it. So that is a dead bike. Now we got the battle cannon. 7. Okay. Are you thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
Spending the command point. Okay, so you get 2 more shots.
Was that worth it?
We're gonna find out. So we got 9 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Oh, pretty good. Okay, so we got 9 hits. You're gonna wound me on 3s. Whoo! That's what, 7 wounding hits?
7 wounding hits.
Okay. Looking for 5-up saves. I'm making 2, so we gotta roll these 1 at a time here. So the first one is going to be how much damage? So 2 damage. There'll be a dead bike. Next one is 1 damage, which
Kill another one.
no, they're 2 wounds apiece. So throw in 1 more die.
Right.
Now that's a dead bike. How many dice have you used so far? 3?
3. It's 2.
Out of the how many are supposed to be? 5. Yeah, you got 2 more dice to throw. Next one. Yep, dead bike.
And is he 2 wounds?
He's just single wound, so he's dead.
Alright.
Worth. Yep. Actually, no, sorry. I'm going to be less dumb about that. The 3 damage one we'll put onto him. And now you can roll for the bike.
Alright. Stop being so smart.
Took a second there.
Right.
Oh, he's dead too.
Still got him.
Doesn't matter. Maybe all those command points, I guess, were worth it.
I gotta get points somehow.
It's true. D6 shots with the Melta at the Land Raider now. We're gonna get 5. That's not what I wanted to see. Hitting on 3s, rerolling misses. Everything hits anyways. You are gonna wound me on 3s.
So I think when you don't get any misses, it rerolls wounds.
Oh, is that how that
Yeah,
works?
it's been FAQ.
We'll look that up. Oh, jeez, is that not good? Okay, 5 6-up saves coming up. Oh, ready for it?
Yeah.
Beards. Not a 1. 5d6 damage. That is 10. That's just enough.
Yes, sir.
You hate to see it. Let's jump everybody out.
I've been watching too much.
Does he blow up? No. That's 9 guys jumping out. How many are going to die? 1.
Is it gonna be Iron Chest?
Don't pick on
He's a
Iron Chest.
celebrity.
Don't pick on him. No, it's the Black Shield. Bah.
Alright.
We got over here 2 pot shots going across into the Deathwatch.
Add a little insult to injury there.
Yeah, let's see.
2 hits.
2 misses. It adds up to a hit. The Knight's Stubber's going to shoot over there.
Probably 4s now, eh?
It's 4s, yeah. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounding hits. 2 up armors. Yeah, they're fine. Go away.
They're nervous.
Abaddon now is going to take a shot over there, rapid firing into this armature. You're going to hit on 2s, re-rolling. So you got 1 fail, turns into a hit. You're going to wound me on 5s. Nothing.
Wow, wow.
Alright, so we have got, you're shooting the Blitz down into the armature.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna roll for the strength. 6 plus D3, right?
Yes, sir. So they're strength 7.
Okay. And then AP is D3.
AP 1. Let's get a little bit of damage here. Come on, Dave Dice. Whoa.
Damage 1.
Well, that's as bad as they can be. You failed me, Dave.
Alrighty, so shooting Dan, you're gonna be hitting me on 3s. Looking at yep, rerolling 1s.
Reroll.
Or is I rolling everything? 1s and 2s.
So we got 2 to reroll there.
Well, that's awkward when it all hits. So that's 12 hits.
Well, luckily they're basically
Useless.
auto.
No, they're as bad as they could be. They're not useless. Force to wound.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's 10 wounding hits.
10 wounds.
Oh, I only get a 5-up save.
Wait,
Ah!
wouldn't it be 4 up? Because your base is 3.
Oh yeah, right. I don't get to use my invuln.
Right.
Well, that's substantially better.
Yeah.
So he takes a grand total of 5 wounds. He's down to 1 left.
Son of a...
And the other will blitz. You got 1 that can see this armature. The other 2 are going to shoot this way. So again, let's roll up the stats. They are cape strength 9.
Yeah. AP minus 3.
Yep.
And come on, damage. 2. I'll
Pretty
take
good.
it.
Pretty good.
All right.
Starting with the 4 shots going over to here. Hitting on 3s, rolling everything. Rolled 2 fails. Turns into 2 more hits. You're going to wound me on 3s. Do 4 wounding hits. I got to make all these invuln saves.
Yep.
5 ups. Whew. I mean, do I just do it? Yeah, you know what? I'll command point that one. No! He dies anyways. Does he blow up? He does not. Thus kills the armature. Into the other armature. Everything hits. You're going to wound me on 3s. Please stop. Ooh, 7 wounding hits.
The mark of...
Suddenly the battle has swung a bit. Ooh. So he's still going to take 6 damage though.
Yeah.
He's down to 6 left. And opting to spend 2 CP to shoot again. How many CP are you down to?
3.
Okay, we're whittling them away, but you're doing a lot of damage. Shooting at the armature again.
I gotta finish him off.
Okay, so we get 12 shots. After some consideration there, maybe shooting at the knight. Gonna stick with just the armature.
Yeah, greed is a deadly sin, I heard.
Okay. So, hitting on 3s, rerolling misses. Picking out, like, 4 of them.
5.
5? Okay, pretty good. Abaddon's reroll says...
He says...
3 of them hit. These are going to wound on 3s now. Got some 1s and 2s in there, but we still got another 7.
7.
Statistics say no problem. Dice say... Yeah.
Dead.
He is... And again, that's just enough to kill him. Whew. Does he blow up on a 6? He doesn't. Poor little fella. Gets himself dead. And here we go. That is the board state at the end there. No morale you gotta worry about. Let's see what you got for objectives. Looking at your options. Oh, sorry, looking at what you score. You get Scour the Skies. So you go up to 1.
Yeah!
And then discard.
I think I'm gonna discard defend 1.
Gotcha. Into the discard pile it goes.
That's the...
So there we go.
Alright.
1 zip as we go into Deathwatch turn 2.
Insurmountable lead.
Start of the turn. Time for some objectives. Ready, 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 ready? But bam, we got Kingslayer. Oh god. Or secure objective 3.
Where's 3?
Decision is you're gonna okay. Secure objective 3.
It's a lucky number.
Yep.
I'm hoping for you.
Gonna do movement for the night. Moving up over this way. Move right up there and just kind of say, hey, stop. Alright, these Marines and the captain, they're going to move up. I got to get some precise measuring going on, so let's see if we can't get some obliterators in range to be shot at. Moving like so, getting 2 of the fray cannons into good range, the other one not quite, but that's okay. And then same with the storm bolters. Not fantastic, but hopefully enough to do some damage. After much decision making, the captain will advance. Go an extra 4. Okay, so 4 gets him back down on the ground, they can go 6 ahead. Captain ends up there. Primary's going to drop here. I want them to be in cover, but it's not going to work. I got some lost ground to make up. Losing that Land Raider was kind of painful. So let's see what happens as we get ready for just shooting. Okay, we're going to start here. He is going to go ahead and dump shots into your Big Knight. That one that's got 20 wounds left.
Alright.
4d3 shots. Okay, give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wanted a little bit more. Hitting you on 3s. Pull out the 2 misses. And then wounding on 5s. We got 2 wounding hits on the Knight. You get 2 4-up saves. Uh-oh.
Loves it!
Whoa! We're going to come down here now. I need these guys to be more dead. So we are going to... Their base armor 2 up?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's pretty good. T5? T4. Okay. We're going to fire the AP -1 rounds at them and overcharge the plasmas. So we're just going to go down the line for plasmas one at a time here. The first one. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so he's going to die, but he gets 1 hit. That's bad. Next one. Blade of Wounds are great when you kill your own guys. Okay, we got hits. Next guy in line. Okay, another hit. We got 2 more there. Hits. Yeah, I haven't rolled 20 dice yet, have I? I got 5. Last guy there. Curses. Okay, Curses is okay. Okay, so that's not terrible. I am going to wound you on 2s. They're all wounding hits, AP -4, so you go your 5 up in bomb. Alright, let's see what you got.
Ever seen 8 5s?
I didn't see it this time. I saw 4 of them, though.
That's pretty good.
Oh. Okay, so we got to do these... Okay, so...
That's 8
let's
damage?
Figure, yeah, that's 8 damage total. So... Well, no, if you roll them out, it gets weird. So, roll the first 2. Do you ignore?
Ignore
Okay, you
1.
ignore 1, and then...
So that'd be a guy down to 2 wounds.
Yep. Guy down to 1 wound.
Okay.
Now he's finally dead.
1 dead.
And then the next guy is down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
Okay, let's try the Kraken Penetrator rounds from the rest of the squad now. 3s. Rerolling 1s. Thank you for all the 2s. That was definitely what I needed right now. I managed 4 hits out of that. Wounding you on 4s. These are AP -2. So you get a... You're basically on a 1-up, so you're going to get a 3-up save.
3 up.
There's a 3 and a
5.
Okay, so yeah, you're fine. Oh boy, did that not work the way I needed it to. Okay. Okay, we're going to do the Stalker Bolter squad. We're going to start with the Heavy Bolter, which is going to fire the Acid Shell over there. He's sitting on 3 rerolling 1s. He hits for D3 mortal wounds. Actually, do I get my command point back? I do. And then D3 mortal wounds. For 1 mortal wound, I will command point that one. Change it to 3 mortal wounds. You ignore on 5s. Ignoring 2 of them. Oh, agonies. How delightful you are.
It's delightful.
I think we're going to go poison 2 up rounds and hope you fail some saves. I think that's the only way I can do this. Because otherwise, I can go AP -2. You still have 3 up and then a 5 up. But I'm less chance to wound.
Math is hard.
Math is tough. I don't know what the right play on this is. Whatever. Poison 2 up rounds. And you get a 2 up. No. No. Kraken Penetrator rounds. AP -2 total. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s. Okay. These are 4s to wound you. Not bad at all. So that's 5 wounding hits that you're going to get a 3 up followed by a 5 up.
Alright, let's do it here.
See what you got. Failing 2, okay.
And they're 1 damage each?
1 damage apiece, correct. Failing both, okay. So 1 more goes down and the other one's got 2 wounds left. I'm kind of mitigating the damage that they can do. That's not the worst. This squad's going to open up onto the oblits in the terrain there. Starting off with the solid shots that are in the good range. So they're going to be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, so we had a grand total of 3 hits. These are strength 9 at this range. I'm going to wound you on 2s. So they all wound, and they're AP minus 3.
5 up.
Yeah, 5 up invuln. Failing 2. They're 2 damage apiece. So far, 1's dead. Yeah. Now the other frag cannon. Same thing, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Nope, that's a miss. I got 2 storm bolters in range. We're gonna use the better AP rounds, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna double the amount of shots if I go for the crack and penetrator round, so I will try that. They are gonna be hitting on again 3s. Rerolling 1s. There's no 1s to reroll. And now I am looking for 4s to wound. Pretty good. They are AP minus 1 total. So you're still on your 2-up save.
No skulls. That's 2 skulls.
Double skulls. So one's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
And I think that's all the shooting that was from that squad that had range. So now the knight's going to put his heavy stubber into them.
Just
hitting on 3s.
He can...
Now wounding on 4s. No wounding hits. That was a long shot anyways.
Night glance. Who brings?
Got the captain there with the mastercrafted bolter. I'm going to double check some ranges before he fires over. He's going to do the single shot with the better AP. Just because he's in that kind of weird range right now. He's like about 16, 17 away. So single shot, hitting on 2. It hits, wounding on 4. Fails to wound. Yeah, no point doing anything about that. Alright, it's got to be my knight charging your knight. You want to fire, what do you got, heavy stubber on him?
Oh, look out.
Here it comes. Oh no, you got a hit.
Oh.
Wounding on a 6. Oh, wound! 3-up armor. No. My charge distance is going to be 10. That's pro tip, that's enough. Okay, here we go. I'm going to swing in with the Paragon Gauntlet. Hitting you on 2s.
Heard it's pretty good.
It's alright. Okay, missed once. I believe I wound you on 2s.
Strength 16, yeah.
Yep. They are all wounding hits. It's AP minus 4. They got no special invul in close combat.
Yeah, demonic.
I'm looking at him like, really? Okay, so it's 32 damage.
That's 7. So if I subtract 32...
We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Oh, he's dead! Does he blow up?
Borrow you here?
No. Do I get to throw him at something on a 4-up? I actually gotta check, is it... Yeah, so do I throw you at something on a 4-up?
You need to lift, bro.
I'll command point it.
Yeah!
Get him! Come on, do it!
Okay.
Yes!
Alright, that's fun.
Turns out there's not really much in range there, so I'll throw to these cultists and cover.
It's a good use of command points.
It looked cool.
It did.
1 cultist died. They throw the...
We'll radio it
throw
in.
the remnants.
Very cool.
Well, at least that kills a knight. And consolidating to there. Can't get close enough to be in combat with the cultists, but still in a pretty good position.
You might have needed that objective marker too.
Yeah, so that does get me some points at least, because that was your character knight, right?
Yeah.
You hate to see it, folks.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get secure objective 3, crippling blow, as well as assassinate. Too bad I didn't get a bunch of characters. That could have been a ton of points. But I am going to get these 3. Can't complain too much about that. And overwhelming firepower, I'm going to hold on to because eventually I'll kill units with shooting. So yeah, that's the end of my turn. This is the board state as we go over to turn 3 for the Black Legion. Okay, let's see here. You get 2 objectives, right?
Yep.
So the first 2 cards that I get to pick from are going to be...
Defend 6.
Defend 6, okay.
And...
Defend 5. Defend 5 then.
Alright.
Okay, and the second one will be...
Defend 6 again?
Don't you dare. No prisoners. Kill something in combat.
Okay. Claim and spoil.
Or no, no prisoners, just kill something.
Just kill something.
Claim to spoil. D3, if you control an objective marker that was controlled by your opponent at the start of the turn.
What do you control?
I will let you have claim and despoil.
Alright.
We're going to start with the armiger moving up to there. Were the cultists moving up or no?
They're definitely going to move up and all get within... Yeah, they're all going to move 6 up to here.
Okay. And then we got the scooch over.
Just keeping in 15.
Yep. After my character knight killed your character knight, you want to get away?
Yeah, we'll just look back and stick out our tongue.
These cultists have jumped out over here and said, hey, we can take you in a fight. It was tough to get good angles to show, but the Obliterators have moved over a little bit, and Abaddon has moved out here to join the party. Cultists there have moved out a little bit, and he's going to turn around for the psychic phase, and
Glare.
what are you throwing first?
Glare. We're going to throw Delightful Agonies first.
Delightful Agonies on the Oblitz down there. This is on a 6. Getting it with a 9. Nothing I can do about that.
And then we're going to Smite.
The Knight.
Smite the Knight.
Okay. There's good old Perils. You gonna command point that?
No.
Okay. D3 mortal wounds. 1. You want to command point that? Cultists are going to light up the Marines. Okay.
I'm just debating veterans.
How many is veterans? 1 or 2?
1.
That's really good. How many are you down to though?
3. I think I'll just chancer. Go with volume.
Okay, go with volume. Yeah, you're getting like 50-something shots.
And their 4s re-rolling all misses because
Yep.
our good friend moved close enough to inspire his veterans.
His veteran cultists.
Oh, jeez.
Have fun with this. Okay, so you got some hits on the first volley. Second part of the first volley will be more hits.
And 6s are death to the false emperor.
Wouldn't that be great for shooting?
Alright, 5s.
See what you got.
2!
2 saves to make so far.
That's
2
not-
3-up armor saves. Oh, you did a wound to one guy.
This is not...
This is the epitome of efficiency. It's like playing against Cullen. So many dice.
It's like orc.
Second volley. Okay, with the reroll, getting some more hits. There's definitely, yep, more hits there. It's pretty good. I mean, it's like 6 out of that one. So these are all going to win me on the extra 3.
The
Yeah,
last 3.
reroll. Turned. Okay, 2 more hits. These are all going to win me on 5s now.
10 wounds coming up.
Two, 3, 4,
5.
Still probably going to kill 1 or 2. Okay, yeah, you killed 1. Ugh.
A blade of wounds.
Your big knight's going to open up. So heavy stubbers into the Marines, proper weapons over into my knight.
Yep.
And I will rotate those ion shields. Stubbers first. Not going for the reroll stratagem.
No.
Well, see, you could have got more stubber hits there.
Yeah?
See, it would have been 2 more stubber hits.
Ooh, that would have been game-changing.
Embarrassing. Wounding on 4s. 1, a wounding stubber hit. It wounded. Now, which one's next?
Let's go with the old cranky battle cannon for 12 shots.
So 7, perfectly average. Pretty good start. You're going to hit me on 3s.
See?
Okay. You don't even need it. You're going to wound me on 4s. 3 wounding hits. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I got a 3-up invuln save. He doesn't care. Okay, now here's the scary gun, the Melta.
6 shots.
For 1. Gonna command point that?
I kind of have to, don't I?
Command point says 2.
Wow.
You've doubled your amount of shots.
I'm a winner.
Hitting on 3s. Okay. Winning on not 2s. I almost feel like I wasted my rotate ion shields. Then we're gonna fire both squads at the same time into the night. You got 30 shots. Let's see what you got.
Hey, that's
pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we got something going on. 6s.
Glad you rotated those ion shields.
There's 2 there. Okay. Gonna do the second volley and I'll roll them all at the same time.
All right.
Okay, second volley says. Yeah, yeah. Do you think it'd be easier to hit something that big?
Yeah, exactly. This is supposed to happen to your Hell Blasters.
Those Hell Blasters did do very good.
All right.
So was it 3 wounding hits?
I believe so.
I'm gonna lose a wound on here.
I think
Ready?
so.
No, he's fine still. Abaddon gonna fire into the Primaris. Rapid firing.
2s, rerolling.
So okay, we got the hits. What's the strength?
4, I think.
We'll check, because if it's strength 5, that would make a big difference.
Strength 4.
Okay, so you got 1 wounding hit. What's the AP?
-1 D3.
-1. I go to a 4-up save. Yeah, good. Good job. We have these obliterators opting to shoot into my Marines. Strength 6 plus. Okay, so they're strength 9. AP.
2, -2.
Okay. And damage. Actually, the damage doesn't matter a whole lot, but yeah. They're damage 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Those 8 dice, you're going to be hitting me on 3s, rerolling because of Abaddon.
Yeah.
Well, good thing you get a reroll. You got, what, 4 misses?
Yes, sir. Turning into 8 hits. I'll take it.
Okay, 7. Didn't get that greedy, I guess. 2s.
2s. All wound.
Okay, I'll do these 2 at a time.
Because they're
3-up involves.
right.
Yeah.
You're on your buddy. Yep.
Okay, I will. I have 4 command points left.
The orange one?
Yeah. I will command point this one.
3.
Actually, no, I'm going to use the once per game reroll off of the captain.
He's the salamander?
No, it's the warlord trait reroll for a saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, so it saves them.
Okay.
So now we're going over to 3-ups. That's 2 out of the 7. They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. Renegade Armiger putting his melted down here, and then his thermal lance over into the night. Which one do you want to start with?
Let's go with the lance.
How many shots?
It's going to be 3.
1.
Hits.
He hits. He wounds. See if I can't make an invuln save. He fails it. Yeah, no command point here to spend. For 4 damage, pretty solid. Brings him down to 20 left. Melted going straight ahead. It hits. Oh no, sorry, it fails because he's bracketed. Good call. This obliterator shooting back into the night. The strength. Okay, gonna be strength 7. AP good, 2 damage.
Something.
Okay, so 4 shots. Hitting.
Reroll.
Yep.
All hits. And you're gonna wound on 5s. 2 wounds.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, 3-up invuln save. Pass 1, fail 1. 2 more damage, he's down to 18. Chipping away at the big fella.
Sorcerer's Melt, we'll go at him too.
Okay, you want to throw it right here for me? Hit on 3, rerolling because of Abaddon. It hits. Wounding on a 4. No. And just shooting here, spending the last 2 command points. Endless Cacophony onto the Knight. Throw him right here. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. Okay. Good thing you get a reroll. So 2 misses out of the bunch. We got 6 hits, wounding on 3s. 5 wounding hits. They're AP 2. It doesn't matter. I'm 3 up right now.
Yeah.
Let's see if that was the right move. I think it was. Getting 3 damage onto him. Brings him down to 15. Charge phase now. Cultist going in first. Let's overwatch him. I will opt to use the
Supercharge.
poison 2-up rounds. Okay, starting off. 6 is rerolling 1s because of the captain for the plasma. Reroll the 1s. Okay, wounding on 2. That's 1 dead cultist so far. And now the poison 2-up bolters. I could have done this all at the same time if I was smart. That would have been handy. 3 1s to reroll. Wounding on 2 with a reroll. AP -1. Kills another cultist. Can you make a 6-inch charge?
Oh, please.
No! Dang it. 7-inch charge, they're in. There they are. The armature going in now. Yeah, he's in with a 7. Boop. Is Abaddon going for it?
He's gonna go for it.
It's probably a 10, I'm gonna guess. Maybe an 11.
Maybe.
We'll check after the roll if it's high. Yeah, it's not a 6.
It's not a 6. It's gonna be, yeah, 10-ish.
Remembering a little bit too late that is a character knight that can heroically intervene. These cultists over here are going to charge in. We're going to do the heavy stubber. Misses. What's your charge distance with your cultists? 5. They're confident in their chances.
They're veterans.
Electing to start here with the armature. Pile in. And what's he... what kind of swings are we doing?
Probably the multiple ones.
So you're going to do the... I think it's 8 swings at strength 6. AP -1, 1 damage.
It's, yeah, AP 2, 1 damage.
Okay.
How many wounds are there?
2 wounds each.
Volume?
Electing for the... What's it? The cleave, they call it?
Strike.
Strike.
So 4s.
Yeah, 2 hits.
Statistical.
Wounding on 2s. 2 wounding hits. That means I owe you 2 6-up saves.
Yes, sir.
Survey says 2 dead Marines. So there's 1 already down a wound.
Oh, I didn't think that through.
And then I will kill
Plasma?
him in the middle
This
there.
guy.
No, that's okay, bro.
He's a character.
You leave curses alone. 12 swings with the cultists now after they piled in. 4s re-rolling. Did they get Death to the False Emperor or no?
I don't think so, but I should double check.
Okay.
We'll just roll these first.
Yep. They're angry.
Yeah.
Nah, they got no real beef with the Emperor. Wounding on 5s. Woo, pretty good.
Look at that. Cultist. Great
5
choice.
wounding hits. Okay. You know what? It makes sense now why they're 5 points model. My guardsman couldn't do that. 3 ups. Okay, I'm fine. Got a pile in some cultists over here. Get them, yeah. 11 swings going in, hitting on 4s.
We're looking for an oil line.
You get a good amount of hits.
There's one under here. What is it?
Oh, it's a hit. Oh.
All right.
6s.
You ever see cultists kill a knight?
Get 2 wounding hits. 3 up. Yeah. Oh, they did 2 wounds to him. That's pretty good. He's down to what?
13.
13. He's almost bracketed from cultists.
Loves it.
Is it my turn now?
I don't really want to say yes.
He'll swing back at them.
All right.
Okay. Hitting on 2s.
Ha! Look at all those misses.
There's a bunch in there, actually.
World's worst knight.
I might not... Yeah, actually, I might not kill the whole squad. 2s. No, I think it's a squad. Nailed it.
Wait, what's the AP?
Existent. It's a thing. And I will not consolidate. Okay, here we go, ready to swing. We got the Sarge and some friends swinging into the cultists, and then 2 swinging into the armature. Let's do the 2 swinging into the armature first. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And then wounding you on 5s. 1 wounding hit over onto your armature. Okay, he's fine. Let's do the swings into the cultists. So that is the 3 regular guys, and the Sarge has got 3 attacks. And I'm looking for 3s to hit you. Rerolling 1s. Whoa. Well, that helps. Pull these out. And then now looking for 3s to wound rerolling 1s because you're a troop choice. That many. You owe me 7 saves. 6s. Making 3 of them. Only losing 4. Pretty good. And that's that. I lost Grand Total with 3 Marines. So I think somebody could flee on a 6.
When cultists are near, you're -2 to your leadership.
-2, eh? Because they're so scary.
They are.
Ah, that's the... they shall know no fear. Ah. Yeah, they didn't know fear.
Stupid Marine.
Somebody thought about running away, and they were like, nah, the Emperor, bro. Well, this is the board state at the end of turn... It's only turn 3 for Chaos.
Yeah.
So let's go over and check your victory points, sir.
Way.
You're halfway to defend.
And I'm gonna get rid of... Geez, can I get rid of all of them?
No.
Yeah, this one's probably easier. Let's get rid of... 1.
Secure objective 1?
Yeah.
Down it goes. So the score is still currently 3-1, I believe, right?
Yep. It's gonna be 3-3 very soon. I'm confident.
Let's go over to Deathwatch turn 3 and see if I can prevent that. Time to pull my objectives for turn 3. We've got secure objective 1. That would be nice. Or blood and guts. Kill something in combat.
Ugh. Jeez.
Which one you want me to do?
Well, is this one? Where's one?
I think one's the one. Is one not the one I'm standing on?
Yeah. You know what? You're gonna get 1 because then you'll have to stay back there.
Okay. So secure objective 1 staying.
Yeah.
And the second one I'm going to do this turn. Priority orders received. Don't generate a bonus one. Yeah, so the Warlord's going to do this one. You ready?
Yep.
So the Warlord has to do the Long Vigil. He's going to roll a d6 victory points if... I got to do 3 consecutive turns on it. Number 2. Which is here.
But it doesn't count towards your active ones, right?
Pardon me?
It doesn't count towards your active?
This doesn't count towards active. So like this is 1 here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there's that.
I can pretty much guarantee you that I think that's a good mission for your Warlord. Because he's way over there, isn't he?
Nah, he's here, dude.
Oh. Alright, let's see what the let's see what the next one is.
Okay, it's gonna be Kingslayer. Kill Abaddon.
This is 3 consecutive turns?
That's 3 consecutive turns, but it is gonna be worth 6 victory points if I do it.
So you gotta basically get him here and keep him there till the end of the game?
No. I've gotta hold it on my turn, your turn, my turn.
Ooh. I guess Kingslayer then.
Kingslayer's gonna stay?
Yeah.
Okay. And the last one I gotta pull here, it is gonna be secure objective 2. Or behind enemy lines.
Well, all you gotta do is drop them down. And he's
behind enemy lines.
at the end.
So instead of just picking, you decide to turn them upside down and shuffle them
Because I'm so nice, you get to pick.
behind enemy lines.
There you go.
Yay, golf clap. So on my turn, these guys are going to fall back into the ruins. Ending up like so. Next, we're going to have the knight go. Hey, buddy. Next, we're going to have these guys move over. Moved them up to there to say hello. And here we go. Move the squad up. Got the captain behind and the armiger following up. I need to do a ton of work this turn, so let's just get right to it. We're going to start with this armiger, putting shots into your armiger. How many shots are we going to get? I'm rolling too many dice. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots. These are all going to be hitting you on 3s. Good job. Wounding you on 4s. Another good job. Look at that. 6 wounding hits. You got a 4-up save, my friend.
Need to make 5 of these.
That's 2 fails at least.
9 is more than 6.
6, that is true. He blows up.
I'll take it.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually pretty good. The cultist, D3 mortal wounds. 1. Lame. The squad here. 1.
And this fella.
The warlord. 3. Ah. Okay. 1 mortal wound all around.
Alright.
Let's continue here. We're going to shoot with this squad. Putting as much fire as they can into these silly, whatever they are. Obliterators. Gonna start off with the Storm Bolters, doing the poison 2 up because it's my best option right now. I could go with the slightly better AP, but I would get half as many shots. Not worth. Rerolling 1s. That was pretty trash. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounding hits. You get 2 2-up saves for the Obliterators. Okay, you're just gonna roll 6s, are you? Single plasma pistol shot, not overcharged. Hits. Wounds. You go to, you're on a 1-up save, go to what, a 4-up save?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Delightful Agonies. 1 damage. Darn it! Now we get the frayed cannons at the good range. Rerolling 1s. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm solid shotting more and more and it's working. 2s to wound because they're strength 9 at this range. They all wound. They're AP -3 at this range.
So it's gonna be
6 4-ups.
no problem.
You failed 1. It's 2 damage. Delightful Agonies. Okay, he's dead.
Boom.
One of them is dead. I needed both of them to be dead. Captain is gonna double tap with the additional AP -1. So I'll be hitting you on 2s rerolling. I'll be wounding you on 4s. 2 wounding hits. You got 3-up saves. Now you made both. Okay, we're gonna go here next. We are going to fire everything into the Obliterator. Because, yeah, I just don't want to take more decent shooting. We'll start off with... the range isn't great here. Poison 2-up rounds. Let's try to get him. Never mind. We'll go with the Kraken Penetrator rounds. I think this is the bad choice, but whatever. I'm doing it. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 guys shooting. Because then the heavy bolter's after. Rerolling 1s. Nice. Wounding you on 4s. Woo! We got 4 wounding hits. It's going to be 3. You're on a 1-up, and then -2, you go to a 3-up. Darn. We'll do the acid round, Adam. So spending a command point. Do I get the command point back on a 5? I do not this time. Do I manage to hit you? I do not, but I'm rerolling 1s for the captain. I do hit you. D3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds. That kills the Obliterator.
I'm so happy.
Alright, so the knight's gonna say hello, little traitors, and shoot his heavy stubber over at them. Hitting on 3s still. Wounding on 3s. There's 1 wounding hit onto your cultists. Let's see if they can live. No, they do. Okay, well, whatever. My captain's gonna fire a Mastercrafted Bolter at them. Poison 2-up. He hits on 2s, rerolling. He wounds on 2s, rerolling. 2 cultists die. It's AP -1. Take that, you foul beasts.
This one.
Ready for the most exciting charge of the game? I will declare the charge against your knight.
Okay.
And I will rotate my ion shields. I think I can do that now. Do I get the command point back? I do not. I'm down to 2 command points. Want to start with your stubbers?
Yes, the suspense for the audience. Yeah, it's good TV.
Killer here.
These were 6 shots from the thermalites.
6s? Nope. Battle cannon? 8 shots. That's pretty good. You're gonna get probably 2 hits. I'll give you 2 hits on this one, probably.
I think it's probably 3.
You're so greedy. You got none, son. D6 with the thermal. Normally I would have cut the camera by now, but my heart hurts.
Ah!
1! See, it's like I wasted the rotation of the ion shields.
You did.
Charge distance.
That'll learn you.
7. And he'll go... Mwah! Like that. And it's a 5-inch charge in the obliterator, so we're gonna get him. We're gonna roll to see if he hits with the Overwatch before we figure out the shots. Yeah, you do have to roll it. So it's strength 8. AP minus 2 damage. So you wound on it 2.
So, AP 2, 3 damage.
3 up invuln save! No! Iron Chest can't die, man. This he can, though. 5-inch charge! I get it with a 9.
Barely.
There we go. Charge is complete. We are going to... I didn't get close enough anywhere to give you any chances to heroically intervene. We're going to start here with a Paragon Gauntlet, punching a knight. Hitting on 2s. They all hit. Wounding on 2s, I believe. I think that's still enough.
How much damage?
It's 8 damage apiece.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's enough to kill a knight that's fresh. He ain't fresh. Do you blow up? You do not. Do I throw you on a 4-up? I do not. But that kills the knight. I hate to see it, folks. I will consolidate up to there. And you want to spend your command points and interrupt? I'm kind of being a jerk.
Obliterators are trash in close combat anyways.
Start with the lightning claws. Hitting on 3s. They all hit. Wounding on 4s with a reroll. Okay, they are AP minus 2. So you're going to get a 4-up save. There was one more of them in there, but you've passed 2 so far.
Oh. I ain't paying attention. Did you ever
That's
down
great.
him?
That's awesome. Power sword? Okay, I got 2 hits. I didn't wound him though. Everybody else swinging? They hit.
Whoa!
Oof. Okay, you get to swing back.
I'll have to check. This doesn't happen too often.
Okay, so you get 3 attacks hitting on 3s.
Poke some eyes. And he's probably within 6 of a battle.
Yeah, he should be. That didn't help. Death of the False Emperor, you had a 6 in there, right?
Ooh. I don't know if they get that.
I'm sure they do. So the extra
Actually,
swing?
goes off on 5 for Black Legions.
Does it?
Yeah.
I think you had 2 then.
Alright. I'll take your word for it, Josh.
I believe it.
You seem like an honest guy.
Reroll. Have it on. Okay.
3.
3s.
For
Triple 1s.
if you add them together,
then you do
use,
manage to wound me
use the
technically.
exponent. All right.
I think that's that. So no morale to take anywhere. But let's see what my objectives are. I can tell you right now, they're pretty simple. I killed something in shooting, overwhelming firepower, and I've got objective 1. Didn't get behind enemy lines because the knight's a bit big to get wholly within your deployment zone.
That's something.
And I will ditch behind enemy lines then. I will discard that and go up to 5 victory points total right now. And here's the board state at the end of the turn. Looking pretty good for me. I'm pretty happy with my position, but let's see what you get for an objective. And the first objective you're going to pull, Big Game Hunter. Priority orders received. What's your Warlord have to do? The Warp is your ally.
You can't do that.
You know what? I don't know the right way to deal with that. Pull a different one.
All right.
Defend objective 3. Which one's 3? 3 is the one way over there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Abaddon's goal for the turn. Worth noting here, you didn't get the defend objective 5 because I got troops on it now.
Yeah.
Awkward. Great. Movement's going to start off. You're going to go after my captain, the non-warlord.
These cultists, they're on a mission. Alright.
Next up, the sorcerer's just going to jump down. Remember, you can't end within an inch of me.
Ha.
There you go. Okay.
And
Abaddon, the War Master of Chaos. The Despoiler is going to run away from the knight.
it's gonna...
Oh, he's in there being a big cowardly Cowerington. You gonna fall back your Obliterator?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Don't talk me into that.
if you could only see the look I gave him when he said yeah. Cultists are just gonna move. Yep. Doing cultist things.
Culting around.
Culting it up.
Where's... Oh, he's back there. Alright.
Psychic phase. What are we starting with?
Josh's favorite. Delightful Agonies.
On to what?
The big boy himself.
Yep. On to Abaddon.
The War Master.
It works.
Is now even more tough.
Come fight the
Even
knight.
more intimidating.
Come fight the knight.
And I'll smite.
Why are you ignoring me? Come fight the knight.
I'm trying to concentrate. I'm gonna smite these fools here.
Yep.
On
You
a
get it.
6.
D3 mortal wounds.
For
2. That is going to kill off,
Iron Chest?
no. We'll kill off 2 frag cannons.
You know,
They've done their work.
The best shows are where the main character dies. I just want you to know that.
Nope. He's gonna live through this. Cultist's gonna rapid fire into the ruins. Cultist's gonna do some cultist type shooting.
There's half of them.
Yep.
Not bad.
Too bad the boss isn't close by anymore.
I know. He's got boss things to do.
See, he always seems to be leading these crusades and then just kind of taking off when they don't go well.
Wouldn't you?
I guess that's fair.
Make 1.
1 save. No, he's dead.
Hey!
You got him.
All right, now the other half.
He shouldn't have poked his head out to look.
Watch.
Now the other half.
Ooh, that wasn't as good.
No. You got what? 6 hits? There's another 4 in there next to the cultists.
Oh, yes. All right.
5s.
2. All right, another one goes
I'm not
down.
gonna say anything because that's enough to kill a guy. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well,
Now we got 14 shots there going into the captain. Hitting on 4s. Captain is the closest target.
look at that.
Even though I know there's like one person at home that's going to insist that he's not.
No, I measured it very precisely.
They don't care about what you say. They're convinced.
Oh,
That's pretty good. 3?
the captain has 3 wounds, right?
3 ups. Oh, he took a wound! You've wounded my captain. Abaddon's gonna shoot back over this way. 2 shots.
2s.
They hit. 4s.
Hey.
2 wounding hits. That's pretty good. They were AP minus 1, right?
I believe so. D3 each.
So 3 up saves. I rolled a 4 and a 6, so
Yeah, they're minus 1.
yeah, they're fine. The Melta portion's gonna shoot the knight. He missed. Abaddon says do better. Okay, what are you on for? Nope.
Bummer.
Didn't work. Charges here, sorcerer first. I don't think he can fail it. But how far is he going? He can go 7 inches.
All right, and then
So,
Abaddon.
Yep. Gets to go 10. Let you move them.
All right.
I would suggest not leave them on the outskirts where the knight can get base to base still. Yeah. That's how they're looking. Now for the cultist charge. Poison 2 up rounds here. 6s rerolling 1s. Okay, that's pretty good. 2s rerolling 1s. Okay, 4 guys died. Meh, meh.
They're gonna have to do morale this time.
Yep. Distance. 6. Abaddon hiding in the shadows there is going to go first.
He gets 6 attacks.
Okay, so we'll do Draconian first. So he's allocating 1 to it, so he rolls a d6, and then so many extra attacks he gets.
For 3.
So he'll do 3 attacks with Draconian.
Okay.
2's re-rolling, 5s and 6s are thingy.
There's 1 there. Death of the False Emperor.
Okay.
Okay, they all hit. What's the strength of them?
I think it's strength 6, but I'll double check.
It's 3s then. Okay, there's 3 of them there. AP minus 3. Iron Chest. Says no. Go to Chaos over there. What else you got, bro?
Talon of the greatest Primarch there ever was. Who was that again?
I didn't think Dorn wielded a Talon.
look
Oh, you
at
gotta
that.
get a lot of Death of the False Emperor. That's awkward. You get to reroll.
So,
So you got 1 extra hit out of that.
well, you know.
So that
This
does
is-
how many? You get 6 attacks there? 6 dice? Okay.
This is times 2, so it'll be wounding on 2s.
2s. Okay, so there's 6 of them. Ready?
Yep.
No. Oh! Command point.
Hey!
Yes.
Stupid beard.
No, I didn't get the command point back last turn, so I'm going to try for it this turn.
Alright.
I get it back.
You're using up all your good ones. I'm okay with this.
Okay, you ready?
Watch, here he dies. Told you.
No, Iron Chest.
Bye.
And then 3 6-ups.
Yep. Okay.
So Iron Chest and 2 guys go down.
He's great.
Sorcerer has now piled in to swing next. Sorcerer's got 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, I presume.
It's 4 attacks because of his elixir.
Okay.
And then...
Abaddon says reroll.
And that's going to be a Death to the False Emperor. So let's do them at the same time. Oh, I should do them
Do them separately. So you get 2 rerolls. No Death to the False Emperor. Now the Death to the False Emperor.
Nope.
Fails, but he gets a reroll because of Abaddon.
Nope.
Still fails.
Still fails.
See, a bunch of failures. What's the strength?
It's going to be strength 5.
Okay, so 3s.
Ooh.
1 wounding hit. AP what?
I think it's minus 3.
Minus 3. 6-up save then. Beard! No. No, that kills the squad.
Yeah!
That wipes the squad out. Do you want to consolidate towards the knight?
Is he the... Yeah, he's the nearest, right?
He sure is.
I will not.
Opt to not.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll opt to not.
These brave cultists get to pile in nice and close now.
Hugs.
Here we go. 5 cultist attacks. This is the game changer, folks.
It's make or break here. Oh, baby.
It's pretty good.
It is.
1 wounding hit. 3-up save. No. They're going to punch back.
Alright.
Time to swing back. I lost a die. Hitting on 3s. Doesn't matter. I'll reroll one of these. I'm going to reroll one of the 2s. Actually, I could call. Rerolling 1s because the captain's there and says punch him better. He didn't give good advice. Now I'm going to wound you on 3s, rerolling 1s because you are a troop choice. No, but you do owe me 7 6-up saves.
Did I ever tell you 7's my favorite number?
Is it your favorite number?
It is.
You made 2 of them, losing 5.
Oh, this morale check's gonna be lovely.
Might be a little rough.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I think we're over to morale now.
Okay.
Means D6 plus 2 gonna flee. So 7 more flee.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ha! Good. We're still there. 4, 5, 6. Sniper.
That works. Again, here's the board state. Let's look at your objectives for turn 4. Now you're halfway to defend objective 5 again.
The tactical genius is really coming through here, Josh.
It's true.
I think
You're going to get claimed to spoil. Because you hold objective 5 now, and I held it previously.
Yeah, so I'm
It's worth D3.
probably going to get rid of... Oh, jeez. Let me think. I'm going to see which one's closer. I'll get rid of...
Discarding priority orders as you realize there's a knight waiting for you.
He's not, you know, I'm not going to say I'm intimidated by him, but, you know.
That's fair. D3 points for claiming to spoil.
All right.
How many points is it going to be? Roll it up here. It's worth 2.
That's helpful.
That you have tripled your score, my friend.
I'm trying to you know, make a
And more importantly, you clear this one out.
That's good also. I have now accomplished 2 things in this game.
You have.
In the infinite wisdom of Josh, I did a thing.
You did do a thing. He's done a thing. Alright, so over here, objectives for me. I need to get 3 new objectives. The first 2 I'm going to pull, I've got secure objective 2.
I'm hoping to not give you that one.
Defend objective 4. Where the heck is 4 is... Where's 4? 4 is there, so that would be a pain to get to. The captain could do it. Just take a while.
Oh, he can't get in there.
I don't think he can get into there now.
I guess I gotta give you 4.
Yep.
Alright.
The next pulls will be... Scour the skies. Did you start the game with anything that flew?
No.
So we're going to put that here.
Yep.
And instead we've got Big Game Hunter.
I started with that.
You did. And Master the Warp, I didn't start with the Psyker. So we get rid of that too.
I started with... I have a Psyker on the board still.
No, that's Master the Warp.
Oh, it's the Conjure the one.
Correct,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, it's Witch Hunter.
Yes.
Right.
Dominate. Control the objective marker that was closest to the enemy warlord. Dang it. I'd have to control the one close to Abaddon.
I guess if I give you this, can you get it at all?
Big Game Hunter?
Yeah.
There's nothing left in the board that I can do, no.
So if I give you this, it's a bit
Yep.
dirty. But
That's the right choice, though.
with this, normally I wouldn't do that, but
Me being up on points?
yeah, it's
It's fair play, bro. I would do the same thing to you.
this is fair.
The last 2 to pick from: Blood and Guts
Yeah.
or Dominate.
Oh well, I guess you know what,
Dominate?
Josh. You seem like
I was so excited.
you have a dominating personality, so it's fitting. Just shuffle
Takes
this
so
guy.
long to get to. Okay, so under my movement. Go there.
Brave.
Captain, run. Goes an extra 5. Making his way back to there. These guys are going to step out of this doorway. Which doorway do they want to step out of? They'll step out of this one. Moving to over there. The knight is going to head this way. Ending his move like so. Shooting now. He will go first. He'll shoot at the cultists. 3s. 3s. There's 1 wounding hit in there. 6 up. No, he shot a guy. Armiger is going to shoot over with the autocannons into them. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Looking for 3s to hit. Okay, he missed 1. 2s to kill. That kills the cultist squad.
Are you sure?
Do you want to count? These stalker bolters only really can see these cultists from here, so let's shoot at them. We'll do the heavy bolter shooting regular first. Looking for 3s to wound. You've got 2 6-up saves, because you have cover. And that's 2 dead cultists.
Oh, I rolled your dice. That's.
Then the rest of the squad, we're going to fire the AP -1 rounds at him, because why not? Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. These are wounding on... Killing on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. He gets murdered 7 times over.
Joke's on you. He's already gone.
I think that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Did you get any points?
Nope. I'll get rid of Big Game Hunter, which I can't do. And to this, you finish defending. You get your 2 points.
Sweet.
It's 5-5 now, right?
Yeah.
All right. You got 3 you need to generate here. It is going to be
For the Emperor.
the Long War. Enemy unit was destroyed.
Okay.
D3 if it was Imperium unit.
That's not a very good one. Master of the Warp. Oh.
It's a pretty good one there. Okay, you can have the Long War.
All right. I'll take.
Actually, wait, no, is that dumb? No, it forces you to do a thing, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can have the Long War.
Okay.
Second ones here are going to be The warp is your ally.
Ooh, that one's better. I like that one.
Okay, or D. Okay, so.
The Will of Chaos. Roll a d6. For 3.
3.
Where's 3?
1 for each point if you control the objective marker whose number corresponds to d6 you roll at the start of the turn. Roll a d6 in the start of each of your turns thereafter.
Oh, so it'll
so it changes every turn.
It changes every turn.
Yeah, you can come take number 3.
But it'll change next turn.
That's fine.
Okay.
And the last one you got to do will be
Secure 5.
the warp is your ally. Stop. Witch Hunter. I didn't have a psyker, so you can get rid of that one. No prisoners. Enemy unit was destroyed. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, so the turn's gonna start with the sorcerer advancing. He's gonna go an extra 1.
Oh, I don't know if that's enough.
Okay, it's getting late in the day, and he doesn't really fit there, so we decided that he's gonna sit like that to accurately represent where his base is. We'll push this piece of terrain back too. Abaddon in here is gonna advance as well. He goes an extra 3.
See, why didn't the other guy get that?
The War Master goes rushing out into the open. What about the Obliterator?
He's advancing also.
4 plus another 2. Okay, this is the only shot. He's right there. He's just staring at the camera right now. Smite, but it's going to go back into the night for being closer. You get it. D3 mortal wounds. For 1. You bracket him.
Yeah.
The Life Agonies on who? The War Master?
The War Master. He gets it.
You do. Obliterator back there is going to shoot at the captain.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the strength? Strength 9.
AP 1.
Okay.
Come on.
3 damage.
I'll take it, sir.
Whew. Okay, so 4 shots.
And he should be within 6 of a baton.
Hitting on 4s, you're rolling 1s and 2s.
Okay.
We roll the 2 1s.
Okay.
So 1 miss. Wounding on 2s.
Okay.
We got 2 wounding hits. It was AP minus 1, right? Mm-hmm. So he's still on a 3-up save. Now he passed them both.
Trying to make a game of this, Josh.
How you doing? You can shoot a single bolt shot at the captain for the sorcerer.
That Black Legion trait. So we need a 4. Nope.
Okay.
Reroll. Nope.
Right.
So.
And does Abaddon get to shoot?
Yeah. So his rapid fire 2 will turn into an assault 2, I believe.
Makes sense. Okay, so hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. You get 2 hits, strength 4, so you're wounding on 4s. He failed to wound.
That's really unfortunate.
That is a shame, folks. That's it for your turn. We are going to move over to Deathwatch turn 5, after we see if you score objectives.
Wow.
You didn't.
That captain was worth D3.
Do you want to discard any of these?
I guess I'll discard Will of Chaos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I got my objective. We are picking between Suffer Not the Alien. Victory point is something that's destroyed this turn. I get extra 1s if it was Xenos.
Yeah.
Or Mission Critical. I'm going to roll a d6.
Okay.
Number 2 is important.
So that you can only get this for...
I'm only going to score 1 on that one if I kill something.
Well, you just have to jump down to get that. So at least make you kill something and earn it.
That works. We're right over to my turn here. Let's move into a position to get some stuff going on. The Knight, I'm just going to take him back here for line breaker. Take him out of the game for now. That's okay. This captain is going to go grab this objective. Guess the armiger has to just kind of move to there. Sure. These guys are going to move so they got line of sight to shoot. Cap is actually going to commando roll himself out to here.
Coward.
Haha. Shooting will start with the armiger putting shots over into... It's kind of tough to see him, but there's an obliterator in there. How many shots do I get? Ooh, not great. That is going to be 4, 5, 6 shots. Hit you on 3s. Wound you on 3s. You got 3 saves to make. They're all 2-ups, though. Oh, got him. Let's do the squad here now. I'm going to shoot at Abaddon. I'm not going to bother overcharging because it doesn't give you any benefits because you have damage.
Gutless.
Start off with the 1 bolt round. That's going to be a poison 2-up. Yeah, sure, why not? He hits. He does not wound. Plasmas now. Hitting on 3s. Pull up the 2s. I'm wounding you on 3s. There's 2 wounding hits. That goes to his, what's his invuln?
4.
Okay. Failing both. Delightful Agony's on 5s. He gets 1. He takes 1 damage. He's down to how many?
6.
Gonna fire the acid bolter shell at him. Hitting on a 3. Rerolling because of the captain. He hits D3 mortal wounds. For 3 mortal wounds to him. He's going to ignore them on 5s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And did I get the command point back after I spent it? I don't. And we're going to fire the poison 2-up bolter rounds at him. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Whoo! 7 AP -1 wounding hits. Something, something, chaos. Okay, you get 3-ups though. Look at the 2s! Look at the 2s! There's 4 of them in there.
This is terrifying.
5-up Delightful Agonies.
Oh, come on. Just enough.
Down he goes. Something, something, power of something.
14th Crusade. That's our number. 15th?
Ah, feels good.
That's slave.
End of the turn. I'm going to get Suffer Not the Alien. Halfway to defend objective 4. D3 points for Kingslayer. So it's going to give me 2 more. And then I also get Slay the Warlord. So that's 2, 3, 4. Puts me to 9.
Son of a gun.
Okay, so pretty good position at the end of turn 5 there. We are going to see if the game continues on a 3-up. You want to roll it? It does. Woo! Turn 6. Your new objective will be assassinate. Secure objective 5. Look at him. I think he feels like an assassin. He's going to go for a run. He goes an extra 1.
It might be enough.
6-inch move. Yeah. Is he wholly within?
I don't know.
Nah, he didn't make it.
Alright, let's...
Gonna go for a smite?
For the Black Legion.
Power of Chaos. What's the closest? These guys, I think?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, how many mortal wounds? We'll figure it out. 2.
Oh, now you pull a plasma.
It's time. And then what's shooting?
Just the bolter, but
That missed.
he would have re-rolled that if the War Master was here.
That's unfortunate then. You didn't quite make it behind enemy lines.
It's a long day, okay? He's tired. But that was our... It's going for line breaker and behind enemy lines to, you know.
Not so much.
Nope.
You want to discard one?
Let's discard this one. Because you're
Assassin.
a coward and you keep running.
I will finish defending objective 4.
I'm proud of you.
2 more bullets. Generating 3 new objectives for me on turn 6 here. With Supremacy. Control only 3. Or no prisoners.
Well, you're gonna get... You know what? You're never gonna kill that sorcerer. You can have that one.
No prisoners it is.
Yeah.
Next will be Kill Team Strike. Enemy, at least one enemy unit was destroyed if the last model unit was slain by a friendly veteran or intercessor squad, D3 points instead. Or blood and guts.
That one.
Fight phase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on in.
Last but not least, advance.
This is the game breaker.
Secure objective 2.
Why do you keep getting 2? You know what? If you want that point, you're gonna have to run for it.
I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, time to move up. Moving these boys up like so. These guys are just gonna take position here. The knight is going to take a well-deserved rest. He punched 2 other knights to death this game.
That was impressive.
And now the shooting will begin. We'll start with a Mastercrafted Bolter firing a poison
That's
round.
where you're starting?
Yeah.
Why'd you start with the arm?
He's done enough work this game. 2s. It hits. Wounds on a 2. It wounds. AP -1. So 3 up, you pass. Now we're onto the armature.
Oh, okay. The suspense was killing me.
I didn't get many shots.
That's bad.
5. Hitting on 3s.
He's actually Alpha Legion.
Wounding on
4s.
3s. 2 wounding hits.
Minus
3
1.
up saves. Okay, he takes 3 damage.
So he's got Delightful Agonies.
Yep.
We ignore none of it.
Takes 3 damage.
Down to 1. Making you work for it.
Heavy Stubber. Hits. No, hits once. Wounds on a 4. No. My Warlord will shoot him. We'll double tap with the AP -1 additional. He hits. Wounding on 4s. That's 1 wounding hit. It's AP -2 total, so you're on a 4-up save. Dang it.
We laugh in your face.
Over here. Shoot him. Let's do...
Overcharge?
No, we're doing the bolter first. We'll do the poison 2 up. We're only ones for the captain. No. Poison 2 up. It wounds. AP -1. 3 up. Plasmas. I'll overcharge him.
Yes.
And we'll roll 1 at a time. Start with Karsus. He hits. Mr. Cactus. Hits.
Jeez.
Last guy. Hits.
Well, that didn't work out.
2s to wound you. Alright, 5 saves. What's your invuln save on him? 5 up? Okay, so 3 sneak through. 6 damage total.
Watch.
5 ups?
Shrug it off.
Nope.
Almost.
Shrug it. You came pretty close.
Oh,
Thus
boy.
he dies. Now, technically, the game doesn't end when you get tabled, but we need to check my victory points. I get no prisoners. That puts me to 12. And then I'll discard blood and guts. Because it's over. You want to concede or see if the game continues to
Black
turn
Legion
7?
never concedes.
Okay, the game continues at a 4 up.
You gotta roll it. You went second.
4 up. Game continues. Your turn. Let's check your objectives. Your 2 objectives will be Master the Warp.
Ooh.
You can have Big Game Hunter.
Thanks. I wanted that one.
Okay, ready? Go. Turn's over. I get to get 2 new ones. Do you want me to get Kill Team Strike or Mission Critical Objective? Pick Kill Team Strike.
I picked this one.
Okay, there you go. Good pick. The other one? Priority Target.
Yeah, that's a good one. You can have that one.
Thanks. Instead of Secure Objective 4. At the end of my turn,
You win.
I'm going to move everybody out of my deployment zone and score advance. Huzzah! So the score ends up being 13-14 for Linebreaker to your 5. It was pretty close for a while there.
It was.
But we'll talk about this. We're going to jump into the Vault to do the post-game chat. So if you're a Vault member, follow us there. If you're not, too bad.